Alright, today I'm going to teach you how to make the best omelet on a stainless steel pan. It's pretty simple. I'll go through all the steps. Okay, so the very first thing that you're going to do is preheat your stainless steel pan. So it's been on here for a little bit. It's got this infrared thermometer that I picked up from my grill, but it helps. We're not there yet. So next you're going to do your prep. So I just got some bacon, mushrooms, and I cut up some spinach right here. So you want everything ready. Next, I'm going to scramble the eggs up first. Okay, so I cracked 4 eggs. I like to scramble them with a little plastic knife. So just give them a good scramble, get them all the way scrambled up here. Okay, let's check our temp. Not there yet. I'm going to heat it up to get it to where I want it to be. Alright, so next we're going to add the oil. So we got the pan heated up on medium. And keep it on medium. Add our oil in here. This is coconut oil, organic, virgin coconut oil. Don't need a whole bunch, but I mean, like, that much is good. You want to work it around. If your oil is smoking and burning, then you got the pan way too hot. Okay, just put it on medium, let it preheat for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Add your oil. If you have a thermometer, that can be helpful. It'll tell you where you're at, you know exactly where you're at. Okay, 250. That's okay. I'd like to be at like 300, but we're just going to add our eggs. So a little bit more of a scramble here. Pour right into the oil. Once you pour your eggs in, you're going to let them sit for a little bit, for like 10 seconds. Once they start cooking, you can turn the heat up to just for like 2 minutes or less, not even 2 minutes, like 30 seconds. We're gonna turn on the broiler. You want the broil on. Okay, now I just used the same plastic knife, but you're gonna want to be careful. You're not trying to, you don't want to destroy your pan with a metal utensil, because even a stainless steel gets scratches on it and stuff. So I just use the same plastic knife. You scramble them up. It's not going to ruin the omelet, trust me. That's what the broiler is for. So you scramble these up until it's like nice and well curded. Then you just want to make sure that everything is covered. Now this is how you want your eggs to look before you put them in the oven. Okay. Toss them in there. Take like it'll take like 3 minutes. Okay, while it's cooking in here on the broil setting, you want to make sure it's on broil high or whatever. I'm gonna add some of this stuff. This is a good seasoning, and it makes your omelet taste like 1,000 times better. So we're just gonna do a nice little sprinkle over top here, like so. Back in the oven. If you wanted to get this stuff, I can just give you a quick ingredient list here. It's just basic. This is your basic seasoning. The sugar, I don't know, it doesn't register as a carb. There must be a little bit of carbohydrates in here because of the brown sugar, but this stuff is delicious. I really like this seasoning. Alright, so we're just cooking the tops here. Once the tops get cooked, we're going to put our ingredients. And I'll show you how to do that to make it perfect. So these are the ingredients that I cut up. You grab some cheese, some pepper jack that I shred myself to avoid all the additives that they put in there. Okay, check this again. Almost to where we want to be. And once we get to where we want to be, we're going to add our ingredients. I'll show you that. Just give this a little bit of a boost here. Perfect. Okay, that's where we want. So you can see the eggs still kind of wet, and that's fine because it's going to keep cooking when we put the ingredients on. So we're just going to grab our ingredients here. When you make an omelet, don't worry about, I always see people trying to, everybody tries to put the omelet, they try to make it an omelet before it's an omelet. Put the ingredients all over it. Spread them around. Okay. That's going to protect your eggs. Then you grab your cheese. Sorry, the video is cringe, but when you do it yourself, this is just the way it is. I'm not really a YouTuber, so. Spread your cheese all around it too. Let that cook for another minute and a half or whatever. Okay, so we're starting to get our cheese melted. The spinach is starting to wilt and cook. Everything else is pre-cooked. I got some mushrooms, bacon, spinach. So all it needs to do really is heat up, and this thing gets super hot, so it heats it up just fine. Okay, so that's good enough. It's done. You need just any kind of spatula here. You're just gonna see, if you cook these eggs right with the right amount of oil and the right type of oil, they're not gonna stick to your pan. Stainless steel used to be like my nemesis until I figured it out. Just gotta cook low heat, slow. Okay. Now this is a perfect omelet. This is an omelet that you could serve at a restaurant for $15. Top it with a little bit of mushroom. That's it. So I hope this video will help you. It'll take you a little bit of practice still. You can watch this video, but it's not going to make you a professional omelet maker like me. But the only reason I'm a professional is because I did it for a long time as a cook at a restaurant that only made breakfast. So yeah, subscribe, comment, give me a like. Thanks.